Hello, testing, testing. All right, my mic is, I think, working. Hello, good evening, or afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Let me get my Chrome window up. Bam, there it is. Okay. I'm entering another ranked coding contest. This is Leetcode's Weekly Contest 471. It starts in less than 30 seconds, holy. I got here in the nick of time. So last time we got 5,000th place. Not even close to any of the prizes. Goal today is still get one problem right. And I still don't have much hope, but I will try my best. Hello, Robo. There's 5 seconds left. Please, 2048th place. There's 10,000, 17,000 people joining. Okay, let's go. Hey, Robo, how you doing? Oh my goodness. Switch to Python. What's this question? Sum of elements with frequency. What frequency divisible by k? You are given an integer array nums and an integer k, okay? Return an integer denoting the sum of all elements in nums whose frequency is divisible by k, or 0 if there are no such elements. Note, an element is included in the sum exactly as many times, wait what? As it appears in the array if its total frequency is divisible by k. The frequency of an element x is the number of times it occurs in an array. Okay, so that's the array. Things have to be divisible by 2. 1 is divisible by 2? Two appears twice, even frequency. Number 3 appears 4 times. Number 4 appears once. Oh, so we add 2's and... Hold on, I don't get it. What? This is supposed to be an easy question. So, denoting the sum of all elements in nums whose frequency is divisible by k. So you're looking for... Oh, it's the frequency. So 2 appears twice. That's divisible by k. 3 appears 4 times. That is divisible by k. Oh, I see. So basically in this problem, you're given an integer array and a integer k. And you're trying to return the sum of all the integers whose frequency is divisible by k. So for example, 2 appears twice, that's divisible by k. So you add up all the 2's. 3 appears 4 times, 4 is divisible by 2. So you add up 3, all the 3's that appears in the array. I see, okay. Over here, 4 appears 3 times, so you add up all the... And 3 is divisible by 3, so you add up all the 4's. I see. Nums.length is not that much, less than 100. So we should be able to iterate it through it pretty cheaply, I guess. K is between 1 and 100. Okay. Let's think about how to do this. What's like the brute force way of doing this? We can... Can we like iterate through the array and then I guess count up all the frequencies of all the very integer first? So maybe we have some sort of dictionary like that stores, okay, 1 appears 1 time, 2 appears 2 times, 3 appears 4 times, and then 4 appears 1 time. Yeah, and then we can iterate through the values, the key value pairs of the dictionary, and be like, okay, for each value, is it divisible by k? Like, is there a remainder or something? Yeah, if the value modulo k is equal to 0, then we add to our running sum the key times its frequency. Yeah. I think that's it, no? That's the solution. Is there a quicker way of doing this? So this would be O of n time. That should be pretty good, right? Iterate through once, iterate through hash map once, which at worst case is just still the length of the array, so 2n. You know what? I think that's it. So plan is to iterate through the array once, store each value and its frequency in a dictionary, iterate through the key value pairs of the dictionary. If the value is divisible by k, then add key times the value to our running sum. We got this, baby. Okay, so what do we need to store? Frequencies is equal to an empty dictionary for now. Cum sum, everybody loves cum sum, is equal to 0 for now. We can return 0 if there's no such elements, right? Yeah, 0. Okay. So for every num in nums, we do... Ooh, how do you do a default value in a dictionary in Python? Python dict default value. Dict.get key comma default value, okay. So frequencies num is equal to the current whatever we stored in the dictionary frequency dot get num default to 0. Is that right? Key comma default value plus 1 Yeah. And then after this, we iterate for every key and value in the dictionary. For every num, comma, frequency in nums. Is it how you iterate through a dictionary in Python? Python, iterate through key value in dictionary. For key, comma, value. Ah, okay. Python is convenient. I like this. Num, comma, frequency. So if frequency modulo k is equal to 0, is this how you do remainder in Python? Python remainder operator. Yeah, modulo is equal to 0. Then sum plus equals num times frequency. And then you return sum. I feel like this is it, no? Let me read through my code one more time to double check. For num and nums, the current excuse me, value of the key in the dictionary is equal to default to 0 plus 1. For every num, comma, frequency in nums is frequency is divided by k, remainder equals 0, then sum plus equals num times frequency. Oh wait, I keep forgetting my return statements. Return sum. Let's try this out. Cannot access local variable frequency where it is not associated with a value. What? What is this? Cannot access local variable frequency. Oh, I forgot. I typed the name wrong. Oh, this is wrong too. This is freaks. I'm iterating through the wrong thing. Run. Cannot unpack non-iterable int object. What? Line 8. Cannot unpack non-iterable int object. Frequencies is a non-iterable int object? I don't understand. For non-iterable int object. What is even frequencies at this point? Print frequencies. I swear one day I'm going to accidentally click on the submit button, but I don't mean to. They're so close to each other. Run and submit. 1, 2 is mapped to 2, 3 is mapped to 4, 4 is mapped to 1. Okay, so we are making the dictionary correctly. We're just not iterating through it correctly. Num. For num freq in frequencies. How do you iterate through key value parent dictionary? Am I not doing this right? Or, oh, my dicta items. Okay. Frequencies dot items. Oh. Okay, we can check our answers now. Output is 16, 16. Case 2. Output is 0, 0. Nice. Case 3. Output is 12, 12. We got it, boys. We got it. Are there any edge cases I'm missing? What if nums is just like empty? We should be fine, right? Then this should be empty, this should be empty, none of the loops will be entered. Sum will equal to 0. Okay, I think we're good. Let's submit this. Let's go! Let's go! Runtime in 0 milliseconds. That has to be good, right? Let's freaking go! Next problem. Okay, longest balanced string 1. Medium problem. You are given a string S consisting of lowercase English letters, okay? Like this. A substring of S is called balanced if all distinct characters in the substring appear the same number of times. If all distinct characters in the substring appear the same number of times. So it has to be distinct. Oh, I see. Return the length of the longest balanced substring of S. A substring is a contiguous, non-empty sequence of characters within a string. A substring is a contiguous, non-empty sequence of characters within a string. Oh, okay. I see. Output is 4. The longest balanced substring is ABBA because both distinct characters A and B appear exactly 2 times. Oh no, how do you do this? Longest balanced substring. Oh, it's kind of tricky because we don't know what the optimal amount each character should appear to. So ABBA. And then over here, ZZABCCY. Output is 4. Longest balanced substring is ZABC because the distinct characters ZAB and C each appear exactly 1 time. Input S is AB, so either AB and BA, right? Constraints: S style length is less than 1,000. S consists of only lowercase English letters. Ooh. How do we do this? Is this the... I'm not sure. Okay, I understand the problem though. So the problem is we're given a string like ABBAC and we have to return the length of the longest substring where all letters appear the same number of times. For example, in this one, the substring will be ABBA because A and B both appear 2 times, and this has a length of 4. So the problem is, how the heck do we do this? A B B A C. I think we need to track the frequency of each letter somehow. Should we do this with some sort of dictionary? Like A at some point would be 2, B at some point would be 2, and then we can be like, oh, all the values are the same. That means we have an answer here, and then we can return the length of one of these, I guess. Is this a recursion thing? Maybe I have I and J, right? Which represent the start and end of my current letter, you know? So maybe I and J both start at 0 at first. Oh no, is this a recursion thing? And then at every recursion frame, I have 2 options, right? I can either move J forward, you know? Or just I forward. Like literally trying every single substring. Is that the way to go? Is this the way to go? Is there any chance that we can memorize this? Like, what are the chances that we meet the exact same IJ again in the future? I guess that's kind of possible, right? If we extend J all the way to the end. Are there any hints here? Nope, no hints. I feel like it's strat though, right? Like, can I run through examples of this? This eraser sucks as usual. So we can do like, let's say we start at f of ij is equal to 0, 0, and then we check, right? Are all the counts in our dictionary the same? If yes, then I guess we have an answer. I'm still thinking about... I guess we can then open up our recursion frames like f of... Then we can try like 0, 1. I can't possibly go forward in this case too, right? Ooh. Yeah, if we're trying every single substring, we can do like 1, 1 next to increment both of them. Ooh. Oh, and then, yeah, so there is some chance of memoizing this because we can increment I in this case and go to 1, 1. Okay. And then what happens when we see that we have, you know, all the characters are the same counts? Wait, should we even return at that place? Because there could be better options in the future too. It can't just be a base case, right? Do we actually have to store like ij and then the best solution? Oh no, that sounds like a nightmare. Or the solution can be like the current one, excuse me, comma, the max of these. Oh, I see it. Yeah? And you can only use the current one if all the counts are the same, yeah? Okay, I think that's something. And then else it's just the max of either increment I, either increment j, or increment both at the same time. Yeah, I'm not super confident on this solution. So I believe this is n-squared time because it's the equivalent of doing like for every single one. Yeah, basically, right? For every single I and everything after it, what's the best solution, you know? Yeah. I guess that's n-squared time. That should be fine, right? You know, I think that should be fine because the length is kind of restricted here. This type of solution should be fine. Let me check the next questions. Longest balance substring 1 and 2. Alright. I get the message. Or, is there another way to do this? We can probably do like for every single I, and for every single j after it, the substring ij. You know, I think this is something. Let's try it. Let's try it. Do I actually want to store it in a dictionary? Can I store it in a array instead? You know what? Screw it. Let's do dictionary. It's more convenient at first. Okay. Longest balance substring. So we're gonna need a helper function for this. Helper. So we have self and the string, and then we have ij. I should be an int, j should be an int. We return an int. Okay. Do we actually have three options here? Either increment I, increment j, or increment both? Sure, let's do that. So, oh, we also need to store a dictionary, huh? Oh man. Counts? Ooh, is this really the right way to do it? I'm getting kind of uneasy with all the variables I'm putting in the signature. Count is equal to dict. How do you instantiate a dictionary? How do you type a dictionary? Python 3. How do we type dict in signature? Okay, dict, string int, okay. Char to int. Do I just put char? So dict. Okay, so it's dict to int, okay. Dict. String, comma, int. Ooh, this function signature is huge. Is this actually how you do it? Sure, let's try this. We don't actually have any base cases, do we? We just have 4 possible paths to go. Ooh, okay, let's try it. So if, how do you check? Is there a convenient way to check if all the values in a dictionary are the same? How to check if all values of dict are equal? First value. Wait, this is. If well, we can do... Ooh, I'm getting kind of worried here because it's okay for a value like, for example, C would be like the equivalent of 0 over here, you know? Appear the same number of times. Fine, let's just do how to iterate through all the values. Python, iterate through all values of dictionary. Or how to tell if all non-zero values in dict are the same. Okay, so this is how you would extract all 0 values. Return length of non-zero values. What is this? Value for value in d.values if value is not equal to 0. If there are 0 or 1 distinct non-zero values. Oh, okay, is it because they're putting it in a set? I don't know. This solution feels a bit too complicated. Longest balance substring 1. You know what? I'll just go for it. So I'm gonna have to go through all the counts. Non-zero counts is equal to counts dot. So put everything in a set, huh? Counts dot value and counts dot values. How you do it? Value for value. If value is not equal to 0. Yeah, value for value and counts values if value is not equal to 0. And then all values, all counts same is equal to non-zero counts, the length of this is less than or equal to 1. Yeah, that makes sense. So if all counts are the same, then we can find the length of then we can find the length like for every key. You know what? Can we just remove the key value pair if it goes down to 0? That will make our lives a lot simpler. So we don't need to do this step. Or we can just delete this part, I guess. Value, non-zero counts. Value for value and count 0. So we can just straight up do counts.values. So we can do counts here. Put everything into a set. And then if the length of all the counts in a set is less than or equal to 1, then all the counts are the same. If all the counts are the same, Stoker Gamer says, is it someone's birthday? I don't think so. Do you know someone's birthday today? Welcome to the stream, by the way. I am struggling on question 2 of Weekly Contest. I'm currently thinking recursion for now. Like we track in I and J, and then at every recursion frame we can either the why so much cake, kek, oh the cake. You're talking about, you can't even see it. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Where did myself go in OBS? Okay, I'm back. Let me reorient myself. Okay, so if all counts are the same, we can take into account the current length of ij then, right? So my length, meaning the current word, is equal to j minus I plus 1 maybe. If all the counts are the same, else we can do float negative infinity, so it doesn't get captured by the max thing. Just came to say that. Nice, I appreciate. It is j minus 1 plus 1, right? Like 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 minus 0 is 3 plus 1. Yeah, it is. And then else we can do some recursive calls. So we can do self.helper. We input the same string, and then I plus 1. J is the same. And then counts has to reflect I plus 1. Ooh, okay. You know what? I'll worry about that later. I want to get the main idea across first. And then we have 2 more things. I plus 1, j plus 1, increment both at the same time, and then I stays the same, j plus 1 counts. Those are all our options, right? I don't know, this seems really complicated. Need help, bro, Cogcho. This fizz coding. Not yet. I'm gonna try a recursive approach to this first, and then see where that takes me. So my current strategy is tracking in ij, you know, the start of my substring and the end of my substring. And then for each recursive frame, I can do a couple of things. One is just increment I, one is increment both I and j, and then one is just increment j. That's what I'm thinking about right now. So this one is increment I is equal to that. Increment ij is equal to this. increment just j is equal to this. Oh, excuse me. And then in the end, you return the max of my length, increment ij, and then increment j. Actually, I don't need this, do I? This one? Because if I do j and then in the next frame add I plus 1, then it's the same as this. I'll get to it eventually. So this is not needed. Okay, so I just have to take care of the dictionary updates here. I plus 1. So character at I is equal to S. Is this how you get a character in Python? Python get character at index. Just bracket notation, right? Yeah, just bracket notation. I character j is equal to sj. Cool, so we should remove I first. Counts I is equal to counts I minus 1. Yeah. How to remove a key from a dictionary in Python? Python remove dictionary key. Use the deletion keyword. Delete. That's how you do it? Really? I've never seen this before. Or pop. I think I like pop better. That can be used for stacks too, right? Pop. Do people actually do this? Deletion? Dot pop gender, dot pop. Okay, just dot pop the key. So if counts I is equal to 0, then counts dot pop I. Yeah, and then after this, we have to put it back, right? To count increment j. Counts I is equal to counts dot get I default to 0 plus 1. Yeah. And then over here in j, counts. Oh wait. I have to increment j before I call it recursively, this frame. Counts j is equal to counts dot get j default to 0 plus 1. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Dictionary get with default. Yeah, dictionary.get. Default value, okay. Oh, okay. Let me read this one more time to make sure I'm doing this right. So our recursive frames are counts I plus 1, I is incremented. Counts I is equal to counts I minus 1. Yeah? If counts I is equal to 0, counts.pop I. Counts I is guaranteed to exist at this point, right? Because every time we increment j, we've added that character into the dictionary. Yeah, okay. Counts.pop I. Increment I is equal to self.helper. Same string, I plus 1, j counts. I is equal to, we put it back, counts.get I, default 0 plus 1, and increment j the same way. And then call self.helper. Yeah. Do we need to reset ij after this too? After j's recursive call? I don't think so, right? We don't make any other recursive calls after this. Okay, and then in the actual function here, we can probably just call helper self dot helper with s the string, I equals 0, j equals 0, count is equal to a new dictionary that's empty. Okay, let's run this thing. Object is not subscriptable. Counts. Oh, they think it's a set? What? Type error set object is not subscriptable. Counts as a dictionary though. What is it on? Oh, here, I overwrote it. Let's say count set then. All count set is equal to all count same is equal to length count set, length of count set is less than or equal to 1. Okay, I guess that makes sense. And then my length is equal to that if all counts same, else negative infinity, okay. Key error 0. Count I. Ooh. Oh, right. This is the case. Oh, shoot. We can't do this at first, right? Because I and j are the same. It doesn't even make sense too. And there's nothing in I. So we can do if I is less than, if I is not equal to j. If I is strictly less than j, meaning j has already been incremented, I guess. Actually, can we just instantiate the dictionary with something? With whatever is at 0, 0, indices 0? So we can do string 0 is equal to 1, map to 1. And we have to check explicitly if string has stuff in it. So if length s is equal to 0, then you return 0. So you instantiate it with s0 equals 1. Oh, key error 0 still. No. Why? Key error 0. Should I start printing stuff out? Let's print out what counts is at the beginning of every recursive call. Print counts. A1. That's exactly what we're looking for, right? A, B, B, A, C. Oh. I know what's wrong. We're referencing the indices, not the actual characters. Counts character I. Character I. Oh, we have to change everything because we did it the same way throughout. counts, if counts, the count of character I is equal to 0, then counts.pop character I. And then you increment, the result of incrementing I is recursive call si plus 1 j counts, yeah, that should be right. Counts, character I, counts.get character I, default to 0 plus 1. And then this is character j. Is equal to counts.get j, comma 0 plus 1. Character j. Self.helper, okay. Should we also put out some base case here? So if maybe j is out of bounds, j is greater than or equal to the length of s, then you can just return like 0 or something. Float negative infinity, just because it's a bad situation to be in. Should we do this for I too? I can't possibly do this, right? If I greater than j, or j is greater than or equal to length s, I is greater than j. That should take care of our base cases, right? Let's try this. Runtime error, invalid syntax, return float negative infinity. Invalid syntax, oh, return. I keep forgetting to type my return statements. Key error, B, counts B. I can't solve the third one? Oh, don't worry man, I'm still stuck on the second one. Key error B. So it's trying to subtract B. What are we doing here? Okay, so we go A and then A1. And it becomes nothing. A2. What is going on here? And then back to A1. That makes 0 sense. By the way, I have to go in like 10 minutes. I'm running out of time. Should we print out our eyes too? I think doing live stream during contest is not appropriate, considered as cheating. Wait, really? Uh-oh. Wait, why? Should I stop doing live streams during contests? J counts. Is it because other people might copy off of me? And then 1 through 0, 0 through 1. Oh, I see. Wait, Arpit, is that actually against the rules? I will stop if it's like explicitly against the rules. Care I. Yeah, because of your code, I'll get AC. Other people can copy it. Oh. Well, they probably don't have to worry about this one because my solution is probably pretty trash. I don't think I'm getting this problem. Okay, I'll have to read the rules more carefully then. Do more research after this one. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, people don't have to worry for this particular problem though. I'm like struggling heavily on it. So this is if we're incrementing it. Character J. You can do it after the contest or you can upload screencast. Oh, I see. You know what? That could be a very quick fix. I could stream it privately at first and then just unlist it afterwards after the contest. Yeah. The problem would be, well, it's a minor thing, but I wouldn't have a chat next to me to interact with. Should I tell you the approach? I'm so tempted, but I still want to try. You know what? I'll try until 8:30, and if I still can't get it, I'll just give up and ask you. We can only increment J if J plus 1 is inbounds, huh? So if J plus 1 is less than length of S, then that means we can do this whole increment J thing. Else increment J, the result of doing this would be equal to negative infinity for now is a bogus value. If J plus 1 is inbounds, then why are we doing char I? Oh, because it's after this recursive call. Okay, so if J plus 1 is inbounds, the count of string J plus 1 is equal to counts. I should probably put this in a variable. Char J. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. S J plus 1. Counts of the character J is equal to counts of the character J, default to 0 plus 1. Increment J is then equal to this recursive call with I staying the same, J plus 1. Let's try this. Oh, this is not needed. Oh, it finally ran to completion. And the solution is wrong. No. Output is 4. Output is 3. Oh, am I just 1 off every time? Output is 2. I'm right here. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, I'm getting close somewhat. Do I ever have C2, A2, B2? That sounds wrong. Why is my C3 at one point? Makes no sense. Oh my god, why is my C14? Zero, 1, AB, that's right. 1, 1 is just B. Jesus, why are my statements like this? 0, 1, 2, 3. Do I ever have 0, 3 anywhere? No, I'm so screwed. 0, 3. C is equal to 10. A equal to 6, B equal to 3. What am I doing here? I'm probably super off, huh? Why are all the counts so insane here? No. All the counts are the same. Are you also a college student? Nope, I'm old. Count set is equal to... Oh yeah, why are my counts so insane here? These are all the places where I'm using counts. Char I is equal to... Why am I just adding char I randomly? It doesn't make sense. Oh wait, I'm subtracting it. Char I minus 1. And then if counts char I is equal to 0, then you pop it. Increment I, self.helper s. Wait, why am I getting to these situations where I is straight up greater than j? I'm supposed to be not allowing that to happen, right? Like here. If j is greater than or equal to length of s, or I is greater than j, then you return float. Your voice is so nice. Thank you. I appreciate. I may not be good at coding, but at least I have a nice voice. What a fantastic encouragement. Wait, why am I still reaching these situations? Oh, maybe I have to be like this? I'm printing it before I even exit, so... Oh, okay, this looks more reasonable. Never mind. It's just as unreasonable. Why is my C so huge? Where is this coming from? The only place where I'm incrementing stuff is... +1 is here. But that's because I'm re-incrementing it after I do the recursive call here. Oh. Maybe I do have to reset the +1 I did to j over here. So I have to do this entire shtick again. Man, this code is getting so complicated. Okay, so character j is equal to counts char j minus 1. It's pretty much guaranteed to be there, right? Because we incremented it here. If char j is equal to 0, then pop char j. Okay, let's go. We got the right answer! We got the right answer! 4, 4, 2, Okay. Okay, we're getting the right answer now. Okay, we have some hope here. I have to leave in literally like 2 minutes, but we have some hope here. Can we literally add like a add cache here? I don't know. Unhashable type? What? Now it's not working? Why? I just deleted a print statement. Okay. Python add cache decorator. Is that not a thing anymore? Add cache. No? Unhashable type. Oh. Oh no, we're so screwed. Oh no. So this has to be hashable. Unhashable type dict. Attempting to use a dictionary as an argument to a cached functions. To make sure everything is hashable. Tuples? You can use tuples. C++. Oh no, we're so screwed. Okay, a fix would probably be to convert this dictionary into like an int array, probably. But I don't have time for that. I have to leave in like 2 minutes. Well, we can still have some fun by submitting and seeing the error message. Error message, time limit exceeded. I'm calling it. Hello? It's definitely gonna be time limit exceeded. No! Well, we did pass 327, which is something. Damn, that sucks. How do you control which ones are cached? Wait. There might be a fix for this. What happens if we move? What if we don't pass this into the dict here? Counts is equal to like this thing. Don't think about penalties or ratings. Oh yeah, I've pretty much given up on ratings at this point, at least for this contest. Where are my counts? Self.counts. Lane. Where are my counts? Self.counts. Self.counts. Oh, there's so much usages of counts. Oh, I can remove this in the recursive call. Helper. Did you attend yesterday's contest? There was a contest yesterday. Maybe different time zones, but... Oh, the bi-weekly contest? No, I did not. Counts. Self.counts. Yeah, did you? Was it super hard? What'd you think of it? Counts. Is this gonna work? Runtime error. Object has no attribute counts. Oh no? Oh, what if I do like self.counts? Hey, there we go, it works. Now what happens if I cache this? Oh, it works, there we go. Submit. Please, work. I'm begging you. I don't have any more time. No, it didn't work. No! Oh, we got further though. 983. Can we use LRU cache? Oh, I have some hope. LRU cache. Do we have to configure it somehow? Optional set max size. I feel this is definitely not the most optimal solution, is it? It feels so hacky. Finished. At LRU cache. Default max size is 128. Do I have to do max size here? I'll just do regular LRU cache, so perhaps I won't get memory exceeded. It's so easy yesterday. Oh really? No, I should have went. Please, Leetcode. No, we still got a little bit further. Time limit exceeded. No. Dang it. Default max size is 128. Shall we push this? This feels like such a dumb solution. 128. 200. Imagine if it all just came down to how big this LRU cache is. That would be so stupid. This feels so dumb at this point. Did we improve? Time limit exceeded. What about 400? This is not good Leetcoding, children. Don't copy me. I'm like a fish out of water, flailing in despair, even though there will probably be no happy ending. Oh, we got 20 more test cases. 800. So stupid. 977. You know what? Let's go all the way. Let's go 2,000. 4,000. Your voice is similar to Top SWE. Who the heck is Top SWE? Top SWE.
Do you want to be a software engineer at Google? I was ranked 1 globally on Leetcode.
Do you want to be a software engineer at Google? I was ranked #1 globally on Leetcode. Well, see, this is how you can tell I'm not him. I'm not ranked #1 as... Oh! We solved it! We solved it! Yo! We got 2 problems right! Whoa. Dang. It really just came down to the size of the cache. Jesus. I can't believe it. This is so stupid. The runtime is horrible. Wow. We got it. This solution is so stupid. It really just came down to the cache settings. I hate Python so much. The memoization in Python is like, well, first, if you try to memorize manually yourself in Python, you're guaranteed to get, like, I don't know, time limit exceeded or something. So you have to use add cache or add LRU cache. We got it. LRU cache, whoa. Okay, I really have to go now. I'm like late for my late night D&D with friends. I really have to go. But hey, we got 2 problems. That's a win. I have to go now. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks, Arpit. Thanks, Jaskaran. I for sure have to review how to do this problem correctly. No, I don't have time. Bye. See y'all. What a ridiculous solve.